Oh, how's everybody's evening? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off now. Damn, I missed my chance to get a Goomy. Am I making it? Okay. So I decided to go take a look at the spoiler log after all. And I did find out, though, I was missing some items after all. Which I think I will go find right now. Well, since I'm thinking of everything. Strangely enough, I found out there was a wallet upgrade just outside town. Well, actually, I have right over here. A chest with some gold trim, guys. That's something good. Wallet upgrade, yes! Now the idea for today's stream is just still to complete the Woodfall Temple. I ended up not sleeping well last night, and that kind of haunted me when I was trying to sleep. Yeah, I went to bed last night, and I kind of woke up again 4 o'clock in the morning, and that temple kind of haunted my sleep a little bit. Like I was stuck up looking at the interior of the Woodfall Temple, and I just knew, oh man, this is not good. Especially since after yesterday, where I did complete the temple, but then all of a sudden doing the Mask Ascent side quest is where everything went wrong. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this time, but one thing's for sure, I'm definitely gonna be doing something a little different this time. Kind of relieved I got the Bomber's Notebook. I'm also going to make my way to the Astral Observatory. There's actually something on the way to the observatory that I found out that I can go get. Although I do want to get some bombs though as well. I think I'm gonna wait till the night of the first day though, and it's gonna be like after midnight. You know why, right? The bomb bag robbery. And what's the code to get inside the observatory? I'll have to look this up again. 31524. This kind of seems the same as the last scene, but whatever. 31524. I know I'm gonna need deco sticks for sure for this temple for Woodfall. There we go. Got him. These things are actually much more vicious than Ocarina of Time. I try to attack them with the sword and they just do this little spin that hurts. Also, how did I get hurt from my bomb blast? I was like far away from the bomb. I was like right here. What the hell, game? Again, I don't want to go through, I don't want to end up having another foolish death again. Oh, God. Okay, fuck this guy. There's no way I am foolishly taking another death like this again. Arrows. Oh, the bow! Alright, I got the bow now. Yeah, I knew there was something down here on the way to the observatory. Oh! Okay, that's really spooky. That's from Star Fox 64 when you're exploring Sector X. It's quiet, too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap! Moon tier for a start, but I'm also gonna get the little, the business scrub that actually goes out about outside of Clock Town to exit out and then go over to the hole. Actually, I could actually jump the fence if I had the Goron mask, but I'm gonna need to properly do the ground pound as the bomb bag goes off, to finally so then right afterwards Goron Link flies right over the fence. Okay, so there's that tree right there with the beggar, this one right over here, and the hole is like right near that tree. I need to remember that for next time, because last time when I played the seed, I totally forgot where the hole was. I was like completely like disoriented on where it was. So yeah, there's that hole right there, and I need to look at, and most likely I'm just gonna run towards that tree after I exit out of East Clock Town. I'm just gonna exit out of East Clock Town and then head straight for that tree. You know what? I got bomb bag and bow now. Oh come on, another freaking ice trap. I should put on the stone mask. Starting off with the stone mask is awesome. These little bomb chew things will just come right after me. And yeah, they're actually called bomb chews. This now, they're wild bomb chews. This guy sells lights arrows. Oh man, I'm just about 30 rupees short. Well, you come back later. Oh no, I can't actually. Shit. Actually, I think he actually leaves for good, and we can't actually... Oh, we can! Kanga's gone? Even though I might have already caught one though as well. If only I had Bunny Hood, and then I would actually go after the flying Gwei outside of outside here right now. Uh-oh. I think I made them collide into each other right there. How about 90 rupees? Ooh, yes, 90 rupees. I didn't know I could get them for cheaper for 90. Maybe next time I should I should read everything. I should read what he says before he's gonna come at a lower price. But yeah, now we have the bow and the light arrows. That's gonna be really handy now. You know what? I have until midnight of the first day. I have until midnight of the first day to complete the temple. Now I would have actually completed Woodfall Temple a second time in last night's stream, but since it was like getting pretty late and I was getting kind of tired, I just decided not to bother doing it again a second time in a row. I hear that dragonfly. He was coming to attack me. Oh gosh. You know, those little black polo things wouldn't even care if I actually had the stone mask on right now, but I can't. As a Deku scrub, I can't. I can't wear it. It sucks. Can't wear the 20 optional masks if you're wearing the other transformation masks. Crap, it's not enough. I'm not high enough. You know what? Just to get up the ladder. You know, I'm also going to do this temple. I'm going to do something a little differently than I did before. I usually save there's one strafe in a honeycomb in the room to the left, and I usually say that for after I get the air water purified. Crap. So I'll take care of this room first. Whoa. Here it comes. Got him. You know what? I'm gonna do this other part out of order. I got the bow now. You know what I can do now? Go get the actual bow itself. Although, let's be real though, guys, I already have the bow, so it's gonna be a quiver upgrade instead now, though. But it's still pretty much, but the plan is still pretty much foolproof. Oh, one hit with the fairy sword. Let's go. Now I am going up this way, but I'm going to go back down the stairs too. I'm just making sure that I have this room explored for what I'm going to be doing next. Actually, now that I have them, now that I did this kind of temple out of order, I could get all the 3 stray fairies here now. That'll come in handy. I do like that. There we go. Now the only other one that's left is killing this Skulltula over here, which I'm eventually going to make my way over to. Oh, crap. It would be possible this freaking pole isn't in the way. Good God. Welcome back, everybody. Crap. Oh, crap. I'm trying to, like, speedrun this temple as fast as possible, but there's just one thing that I just can't seem to get out of my control, which I hate. It hurts. For a start, I'm trying to go this way, just so now I can push this block over here, and then I can go back and finally lit the torch and make my way over to the door that's over here. Yes, hello to you too, Drew. What's wrong? Yes, your point? Let's just say, Drew, I beat the temple already. Let's just say though, Drew, I beat the temple already once, and I was in the middle of the Mask Ascent side quest only to die, and then I lost everything. And then I completely lost everything, and I had to start this all over again. So that's why I'm doing this. So that's why I'm doing this Emergency Monday stream, okay? I want to get this temple finished. And it was haunting me when I went to bed last night. The moment you start sleeping up about temples, you know something's wrong. The moment you start sleeping temples that you don't complete, Drew, you know something's wrong. And that's what happened here. This temple started haunting me in my sleep. Roaming this creepy, well, not creepy though, but toxic swamp place that smells like a swamp. Yeah, not the experience, not something I want to go through again. Oh, God damn it! Oh. On the plus side, though, Drew, I actually did get the bow much more earlier. I found a place where I could get the bow, and once I finally got here, I just decided to do the temple a little differently out of order, a little differently. No! Oh! Thank God I got a recovery fairy going into this temple, but man, I'm having a crappy time right now with this room in the dark. There we go. All right. I opened the door, but I ain't going through the door. Don't you fucking dare kill me! Oh, damn! Let's go! Oh, and also, Drew, you want to see another thing I got? Usually we'll never get these until it's time to do Stone Tower Temple, but I got them right now. So once it's due time to do Stone Tower Temple, I can pretty much flip the tower upside down if I want. Oh, nice. You got yourself a 3-stream streak there, Drew. I decided to go look about some stuff up in the spoiler log, a few things, and some things did catch my eye a little bit. You know what, though? There, back to the first floor. That was a convenient way back down here, don't you think? I just need to make sure I have 11 by the time when I enter the final room. How many straight fairies do I have now? 9. Okay, this one will make 10. Which one am I missing? Oh! I think I know which one I'm missing. Very quickly the stuff just starts coming bad to me on like which ones I missed and which ones I still need to grab. Only one I did not get yet was the one that's over in this room, right over here. Plus, I'm gonna say though, Drew, I'm kind of racing the clock a little bit. I'm trying to do this before midnight on the night of the first day. I'm on a bit of a time crunch here. I like the sound of that, but what? I'm on a bit of a time crunch? Do you know the story of the torches and the hair? No. Give me a bit of a story here about Drew. Wait, really? Yeah, I never did hear of the torches and the hair. Man, I seem to be missing the torch for some obscure reason. There we go. Alright. But yeah, Drew, I never did heard of the torches and the hair. What's this about? And this is another reason why I wanted to do this temple again. Complete magic meter. Oh, God. That might be part of the reason, Drew. Oh. Uh-oh. Like I said, a bit of a time crunch here. At least though, I'm at the end of the temple now. Okay, so a tortoise and a hare decided to have a race. As soon as they started, the hare took off at a full sprint while the tortoise took off one step at a time. Somewhere along the way, the hare realized he was so far ahead that the tortoise could never catch him and win the race. So he decided to take a little nap. I'm guessing when the rabbit woke up again, the tortoise already won the race. Oh yeah, I had a feeling about that. I had a slight feeling about that. Oh yeah, I had a feeling about that. Arguing about that the rabbit should have won. Or the hare, I mean. Here we go, we got all 15. Just in time for night of the first day. Oh yeah, the lesson here, slow and steady wins the race. Wait, crap, I didn't get the boss key yet? Oh no. Oh, in the game? I don't think so. In this game, no. Not that I know of. Weird, there was one in there. Weird, when I played Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, there was one. Where is he? There he is. Oh God. Got him! Oh! Again, I don't want to go through this problem where I die completing this temple or after completing this temple again. Obviously, it's a 10. It is a 10 for this game, Drew. If you're starting off and you only have the crappy and you just have like the basic hero sword and shield, but somehow have the Great Fairy Sword, I'd be able to use the Great Fairy Sword over that. The only thing though, the only problem is though, this sword though is though, you know what's really sad though about the sword though, Drew? In the regular game, this is only obtained after you beat the Stone Tower Temple, and that's like the last temple of the game. So by the time you finally get the sword, collecting all the stray fairies in the Stone Tower Temple, if you already got the sword upgrades, which you can do after you complete the second temple, you can actually upgrade the sword to the Razor and Gilded Sword after the second temple. And by the time, and if you actually did all that, and then finally did Stone Tower Temple, sword's pretty much useless at this point, which is kind of sad. And like I said, by the time you get the sword, it's pretty much the end of the game at this point. So it goes completely unused for me in the regular game. I'm just glad there's things like the randomizer now. I'm glad the randomizer has given some love to this thing now. Thanks to the randomizer now, though, this sword has got a little more love now. It definitely needs a little more love than being completely ignored from the regular game. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Speaking of which, though, Drew, trust me, I'm gonna be using this thing fighting the boss. I'm gonna have to take the Deco mask off, though. I can't really use this as Deco Link, though. That's the only drawback. But then again, though, Deco Link can also use the sword and shield like Human Link can. Oh. It's a little awkward that it has to be as a C button item, but I can see why they've done this though. Oh, I hate the sound I hate this potion shop theme. Oh! Got him! Hell yeah! Odoa? Kabucha! And there's at least a reward for doing them for completing the temples, Drew. For this one though, we'll get the Epona song. If I did the other temples though, I would get the Epona song first. I do have some. I just never had the. I just never did them. I just never did drink it though. I did buy some though. I do have some. A shot of kombucha when I defeat a boss. Might be onto something here, Drew. didn't actually know that kombucha tea actually existed until right after I started making until after I made the thing for the Twitch channel though. I just somehow discovered this out of the blue. I'm like, damn, there really does exist kombucha tea. Just this one. I already seen the other two treasure chests before, and I know one of them is a nice trap. I got the part 1 again video already uploaded on the YouTube channel, and I already spent the better part of the afternoon editing up the video, but then I took a small nap and almost forgot to stream this evening since I knew I had to do the temple again. It's really good for your gut health. Okay. Well, if there is one thing I do know of that I can actually snake here in this temple, right before I do the Mask of Sense side quest, I know there's a bottle of Romani milk I can grab. And if I play my cards right though, Drew, I'll get a second bottle. I only have one bottle right now, but I get a second bottle. There we go. If I play my cards right, I should have 9 hearts instead of the usual 3. The point is, though, I can only drink about 5. I can only drink this and take 5 hearts, though, but it's 2 helplings, though, so I get 10 hearts instead of 5. So I'll replenish 10 hearts. Hopefully, though, Drew, it should be enough. Again, trying to get this all done before midnight. Found out there's actually a pot over here. Oh God. Shit. I better not waste too much time though. Ooh, there's a gold rupee right there, and that one's worth 200. And all-night mask, too. Yes. Oh. Oh. There's the Chateau Romani. Oh. Another ice trap. Come on. Oh, God. Damn it! Oh my God! Fuck! Should I drink my milk now? I only have like 1 1/4 heart left. And the last thing I want to be doing is fucking dying trying to complete this fucking side quest again. May as well. Again, I get 1 more serving. You're such an asshole, you know that? You're such an asshole. Just taking off and leaving me behind. Just to fail. Can't you just fucking slow down for like 2 minutes? Welcome back, everybody. Again, doing this race again. You know what my problem is? Some of these dark corridors, I can't see shit. When I start going down some of these dark corridors, yeah, there's like a little bit of torchlight. But then the rest of them are like fucking pitch black to the point where that I can't fucking see shit. Like, dude, could you leave? Could you stop? I'm going through here because there's some other stuff. There's some other goodies. Crap. Oh! Another gold rupee, but this time it had to be an ice trap. Like, are you kidding me? Oh shit, it's almost 11. It's after 11. Oh! There's a piece of heart. Now I have 4 hearts. Yes! Made it! All right. If I just got myself a new stream setup, though, I'd gladly take it, because this fucking slowdown fucking blows. Oh my god. If I just got a new PC just for streaming wise, I would gladly take it because right now, this setup I have fucking blows. Just in time for just to stop the old lady from getting robbed. And I found out that there's actually a mask that I get a different mask on the night of the final day. On the night of the final day, when you stop the old lady robbery on day one, you get you could go get the all night mask on the curiosity shop on the night of the final day for like 500 rupees. Damn, it got away. But since I got the all night mask, it's actually a different mask instead for the randomizer. Well, it's supposed to be something different though, but for my spoiler log, it says it's a different mask. All right, there's the old lady. I finally completed it, but yesterday, Drew, I tried to do the Mask Ascent side quest, and I ended up getting myself killed, and then all of a sudden I had to do everything all over again. The fucking Deku Palace, Sonata of Awakening, the fucking temple, and I was mad. I hated it. After last night's stream, I just went as far as about getting the Deku Palace and Sonata of Awakening, and opened up the pathway to the temple. But I didn't bother doing the temple. I just decided instead just to save the rest for tonight. Although I did have originally planned to do it all over again. Kid, can you fucking stop? I think I made a mistake having this time slowed down. Good God, look how slow the old lady's moving and Sakon is moving. Thanks for nothing. Crazy woman. Crazy old lady. All you had to do was just exit all you had to do was just exit. And you know where the bomb shop is? She was going completely the wrong way. She was heading straight towards East Claw Town. You know how you get to the bomb shop? You go through South Claw Town here and then just turn this way. And then you turn this way to go to and then you turn this way. And then bomb drop is right over here. Oh! Nice! At least now I have a shield now to protect myself. All I had before was just a sword. I didn't give up on this, so I didn't give up on the Mask Ascent side quest, but I sure did end up failing it still, though, Drew. Hopefully later I can get the bunny hood and do and hopefully chase the Gwei. Or Goron Mask, she could also do the trick. Too bad I don't know where the Goron or Zora Mask are. Ready to see what the horse looks like in this game, Drew? Since we are playing Adult Link, they went with fully grown Epona horse for this of a randomizer too. Oh, I know where one of those. I know where one of the optional masks are. I have to find out which one of these holes, but it takes me to. Oh, it's this one. Well, it's not though, Drew. It's about the end because they had to redesign smaller Epona for Majora's Mask and for Link to ride a smaller Epona, since Link doesn't ride Epona until like until like the adult half of the game. When it came time for Nintendo to do Majora's Mask, they had to redesign the horse so Link could actually ride a smaller Epona horse instead of adult Epona, since adult Link wasn't really going to be in the game. Originally, though, they ended up making an adult Link mask, but at this point it was like too little too late because they already designed all the weapons and everything around for young Link, so making him adding an adult Link mask was kind of pointless. Epona is a pony. It's a horse. A horse. Oh, come on. Can't use my sword. Can't use my sword. Wish I could fix some of these lanterns so something drops out of them. You're supposed to also get something randomized for shooting these lanterns, but so far though every time when I do them, they always seem to be the same. Just rippies. I hate that. Wish I could fix that so these things actually have something different in them. This is a really bad time to start having slowed down game. Got him! Wait, it is my loss. She's your weapon. I just realized, though, how am I supposed to get the chest? How am I supposed to get across and grab that chest? The hook shot, right? Right? Of course not. Of course. Oh, thank God. Oh! Giant wallet. Okay, I'll gladly take this over, I'll gladly take this over just the adult one. Okay. Yeah, Song of Storms is gonna be useless in this game. Only time I know that you can use it is when you have to when it's due time to finally go up Bikini Canyon. There's a cave that you play it at, and then water comes out of it, and we actually have a stop of a sharp of one of the composer brothers. Well, this has turned out to be much more of a success than the last stream. For people that watch the part 1 again stream and then finally are coming to this, trust me, this is what I needed. The North region now. Too bad I can't really go because I still need the Goron mask, and I need the Goron mask, and so far I don't know where the Goron mask is. Well, actually, I do, but every time I try to keep reading, every time I fucking read the spoiler log, I just start forgetting everything. I have a 2-second memory of things in the spoiler log, and then I forget everything. Oh crap, I played the Song of Time. Oh, trust me, Drew. Me as well. It just seems though now, though, a Pokemon community game is already throwing repeats, and I have already captured these Pokemon already once. Already before. Got a bit of an itch in my ass. If only I got bombs. Wait a second, maybe I get bombs from the wild bomb chews. And yeah, they really are called real bomb shoes. Which I have to say, why are you real bomb shoes? I would definitely just call them wild ones, but real ones? No thanks. Real ones, when I think of real ones, this is real ones. These are real ones. You guys are jokes and dangerous. You know, I would actually call them mild ones instead. But this doesn't make any sense. And right now, I'm just trying to grab bombs so I could go throw them at the Honey and Darling shop from a basket. Okay, well, one thing's for sure, I do know where the spin attack mastery is. And it wouldn't be until I finally get the Zora mask. Wherever the Zora mask is. The Pirate's Fortress. Oh, fuck this shit then. Drew, does this music make you want to play Mario Kart 64? Does the music make you want to play Mario Kart 64? Because this is the Calamari Desert theme. When you're racing through the deserts. It oh dear, make you want to jump off of a bridge. No? So I guess no? I do have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Switch. Oh. For this game, because it differs from every other Zelda game. I know by the time Twilight Princess came out, there were yellow ones, and the yellow ones were actually right. And the yellow ones were actually had a value right between the red and the blue one, because the blue ones were worth 5, and the red ones were worth 20. Yellow ones were actually 10. And that was only Twilight Princess. So are we just talking this game, Drew? Well, the common ones I know of are the green ones. The green one's worth 1, blue one's worth 5. Well, so far though, all I know though is it goes like this: you have your basic one, you have your basic green one that's worth 1, your basic blue one that's worth 5. Then there's red ones that are worth 20. So that's pretty basic. But then there's purple ones, and you want to take a guess what purple ones are? Strangely enough, 50. The same as Ocarina of Time. Now, this gets a little confusing because when Ocarina of Time came out, though, there was actually a large one, though, that they started making like 200 at least, and that was, and there was a really big large one though that could actually go like 200 rupees, and if you had like the basic or the adult wallet, it would just max out the wallet every time. For this game though, they decided to make a silver rupee, and a silver rupee now was worth 100. Actually, they existed back in Ocarina of Time, but they actually had 5 for like, but they had 5 small silver rupees, and they were pretty much the same value as like a blue rupee, but you had to collect 5 of them just to unlock a door or something like that. These were only for temples. These were only specifically in temples, and they only unlocked like a certain door or something. $153. I'm still a little under halfway there. Oh! Those are the only ones that I can think of for this game. Damn, this one's supposed to be a silver rupee. You know, I didn't check the ones on the clock tower yet. Still 20 rupees short though. Damn it. I just realized though I could have gone and fight the wall Dodongo if I want. That giant Dodongo. I'm actually gonna make my way to another grotto that's over here, and I can actually fight a giant P-hat instead. Well, just a regular P-hat. But you get the idea, right? Now I'm gonna have to get some recovery fairies before I go back down there. Recovery fairy, yes! 2 recovery fairies! 2! Yes! What does it mean, Drew? Basically means get more health. Time to get more health. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, I probably have more bombs now. Let's go take on the Dudongos instead. Aw, oh, crap! What the hell? All thanks to this asshole made me go exit back out the hole. I like that, Drew. A big purple one. Still 50 rupees though, Drew. It's still 50. Because before I had 150 when I entered this hole, and now I have 200 now. And if you take a close look, I'll have 250 rupees once I pick up this purple rupee. Well, for Dudongos, which are these creatures, yes! Remember, Drew, in the first Zelda game, Dudongos dislike smoke. That's one of the hints from Zelda 1. Dudongos dislike smoke. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. Sometimes, Drew, I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. You're like throwing them a million things at me at once, and I don't even know what you're talking about. And sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about. Let's not mess this up because it was kind of difficult getting him getting the rupees for this. There we go. All right. 102. Now I'm gonna have to go grind a little more if I want to get more rupees. I wonder if I could go back to that Dodongo grotto and fight the Dodongos again, just to get more rupees. Probably not, but I'll go check anyway. I should really check out the P-Hack grotto. That's like near south. That's near the Southern Swamp and Milk Road. Yeah, I can't fight them again. Look, I would understand though if the Chesama is still spawned there, completely open, but I wouldn't mind fighting the Dodongos again a second time. Okay, that's pretty much enough right there for day 2. I would actually follow the Flying Gwei with the Masana if I had, if only I had the bunny hood. But alas, I don't. Wait a sec, you know what I haven't done yet? Oh god, I better not get the thieving bird near me. Of course, there has to be a thieving bird outside Milk Road, which I kind of hate. Oh, a piece of heart. Nice. I have 5 hearts now. I have 5 hearts. Purple rupee and milk. And also too expensive. Oh crap, I just reset the clock. Why did I reset the clock? All right. Let's beat these two at their own race. 'Cause I came here to win. I'll try, Drew. Damn it. Fucking shit. All because of one asshole. Fuck my life. I'm planning on returning, Drew. I promise. I could come back and do it a second time, Drew. Why'd you bet your life savings then, Drew? No way. I feel bad for you though, Drew. But maybe you shouldn't have done that on me in the first place. The pressure gets to me. Oh! You know what, Drew? It should be even if I don't win the first time, the bet is still on and you can still win after the second or third time. Buzz off, you fucking bird. I hope this doesn't end up soft locking up the game. Because I remember one time doing this and it somehow soft locked up the game in like the really weird spot too. Ooh, nice! Don't worry, Drew. I'll make sure you get your money back, one way or another. One of those Gorman brothers but just had to fuck with me. I hate it. Don't feel bad, Drew. We both got a melodic. If you start asking me what a melodic is, though, Drew, I don't know what one looks like. But I'm gonna go look one up right now. Oh, wow. You know, I could just get this thing confused for like a legendary, and you know, somebody could just show me the picture of this, and I would just think like this could be something that should look like a legendary Pokemon or a mythical Pokemon in a way. Well, it's actually not a psychic type, Drew, but it's actually a water type. But look, taking one look at this thing, though, this looks like you can just take one look at this thing, and it looks just like something that could be for like a mythical Pokemon or a legendary. That's what it looks like. That's a melodic right there. You could just tell me this thing looks just like a legendary, and I would believe it. Somebody could tell me that this thing looks like a legendary, and I would believe it. Why not, though, you may ask? Well, because legendaries or mythical don't evolve, and this one does. Or, I say that, though. Well, I say that, though. I actually found one in this book that actually does evolve. I found one, though, and I kind of forgot what it was, though. Yeah, now I can't find that Pokemon anymore. And now I can't find that Pokemon anymore, but yeah, mostly though, mythical or legendaries though don't really fully evolve. Like Moltres, like to the best of my knowledge, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, the three Kanto legendary birds, they don't evolve into anything else. They're just a one and done Pokemon. They're just a one of a kind one and done Pokemon when you find them. They're just a single one and done, and that's pretty much it to them. Oh, there's a purple rupee here. Oh, god damn it! Those are from my rupees. Okay, I'm getting out of here before the Steaming Bird steals more of my rupees. A Dratini ripoff? Okay. Fuck my life. Still, everything in this game is so goddamn expensive, though. I have a bad feeling this reward isn't even worth it. Yes! Finally! Third time's the charm! This was for fucking nothing. Fuck my life. This was just for fucking nothing. Oh my fucking god. This was all for fucking nothing. I hate this game. Oh, crud. Okay, well I know that chest doesn't have any gold trim, but somehow the patch of soft soil has something though. But I need to get bottled bugs. The good news is I know a spot where I can get some. Alright, got some now. I think after I do this, I'm gonna take a small pause and BRB for the minute. I'm sweating buckets and I'm starting to smell a bit like a dog. Ooh, bigger bomb bag. Let's go. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, although I'm gonna BRB though right now. Okay, I'm back. A gal wheezing? I don't think I got a galler wheezing yet. I have a normal one, but not a galler one. Drew's missing out. There's a galler wheezing in the chat, Drew. If you're still here. I'm sure he's left already though. Alright, well, I am gonna go do the bomb bag. I'm gonna stop the bomb bag robbery again. This time though, I'm just gonna turn the clock speed back to normal. It's East Claw Town. She doesn't have to go through East Claw Town to get to the bomb shop. All she had to do was just exit out of South Claw Town. Buster. Toad's Turnpike, yes! I also love Toad's Turnpike theme. Oh wow, I see a silver rupee. I just hope that silver rupee's in an ice trap, because so far there's something I noticed from my first there's something I already noticed from my first stream, from my last seed. Most of the silver rupees were ice traps. Good thing the clock doesn't start until after I launch out the flower. Oh, come on! Oh my god! Come on! Fuck my life. How am I supposed to get the rupees now? Just fuck my life. How am I supposed to get the rupees now? This is bullshit! I hate this game. Well, there is one more thing I didn't notice, though. I could do the Mask of Sense side quest again, as I did find a gold rupee during that. But that means completing the whole temple again. At least now, the good news is I don't have to go through the entire temple like before. Once you finally beat the boss, you can just come right back here, and then it'll take you right to the boss fight with the boss. And that's what I want to do. Just fight the boss. I think the biggest disappointment though was all the bosses had to get an eyeball weakness for the 3DS remake, which I hate. Like, really? Why did we need these? Why did you guys need one all of a sudden? Now, the main reason I'm doing this Mask Sense side quest again is just because I'm in desperate need for rupees. And I found a gold one when I was doing the Mask Sense side quest. I know there's some bottled milk over here that I can go pick up. Crap. My apologies, everybody. All right. Right there. 400 rupees now. Or just over 400. A little over. Another one, and this one has to be a fool. At this point now, I didn't max out the wallet, but I'm just trying to make sure that I get to like the end. I'm probably gonna cut out the part that with me foolishly getting captured from the foolishly getting captured from those Gerudo guards and Deku guards, but still. At least now I have the wallet maxed out. Hours to go. 3, maybe 4 hours until nightfall. Oh, God, no! Maybe I'll just go for the silver one in the middle. Yeah, I can't even make it that far. Whoa, that was close. But I'm on the platform. Let's stay on the platform. Oh, the maps is a dud. Better pick up the pace a little bit. It's almost a minute. Oh, the silver rupee's a nice trap. Crap. No! No! Oh. And that silver rupee is a nice trap. That sucks. I came to day 2. I can't even do day 2. I'm gonna regret this if it ends up being the mask ends up being this mask I get at the Curiosity Shop ends up being so goddamn expensive. There's actually one thing I can do outside town, but I have to make it be after midnight. I got the Donjiro mask. That's good. Swamp Title Deed, another piece of heart. Green potion. Compass for Stone Tower. You know, I can't complain too much, though. I did get some decent stuff. Donjiro? I somehow got Donjiro mask now too. A wild Magnemite. Somehow I already got a freaking Magnemite though. Jager is still gonna beat me though in all the Generation 1 Pokemon though, for Generation 1 Pokedex. It's really sad. Well, I have my doubts I'm gonna get the Kamaro mask, but I am gonna go. I'm waiting it right now while I'm waiting until midnight is because I'm trying to do the Kamaro mask side quest. It's actually a two-parter. It's actually a two-parter side quest though. First you go out here after midnight and you're supposed to play the Song of Healing to this ghost dancer, and that's how you get the mask. But part two is. But the part is after you get the mask, you go back to West Clock Town. There's these two ladies dancing. You wear the mask and teach them to dance, and they give you a piece of heart. So yeah, you play the Song of Healing. He'll eventually go on to the afterlife, and we get his we get a mask that teaches him that learns him that dance. That dance must be really legendary. I saw one person on YouTube learning the dance some of themselves. Later, if I ever do get the Kamaro Mask side quest, though, guys, I'll definitely do the second half where we have to like go to the two women outside Clocktown on the night of the first or second day, and we play the do the dance to them, and then they'll give us something in return. Basically, it's a piece of heart in the regular game. In the randomizer, it's gonna be something else. I'm just gonna skip ahead to the night of the final day. Well, after how much I hated on my day 2 Deku Playground, I need to see what's for day 3. If I see something like the hook shot or one of the transformation masks, I am gonna flip shit perhaps. If I see something like the hook shot or one of the transformation masks, I'm probably gonna flip shit. Oh, you fuck. All the way in the back, coming this way. You fuck. Table flip. You have got to be kidding me. What a kick in the ass. I hate this game. Just about a major kick in the balls. You know what though? I just have to get the Doran mask. And it's one of those ones that just rotates around the front of the stage. There we go. Ooh, I got the map for Snowhead now. You know what? I think the Snowhead region might be the next place I'm gonna be going to, guys. I can see that being the next temple. I got the Goron Mask, I got the map now for the Snowhead region. Okay, day 2 was a bit disappointing, but I did, at least though I did have, at least I could say I got a little bit of redemption for day 3. I got them all! I know someday I'm gonna have to do all 3 days again, which I'm gonna hate. All because that's a piece of goddamn expensive. I'm gonna be pissed though if all of a sudden the item on the item that I'm trying to get in the curiosity shop, and then the final day has to be so goddamn expensive too. I'm quickly trying to like set it to be after midnight though. Oh, that was close. There is one thing that you can do on the night of the final day. Here in the swordsman school, you just cut the sign and there's a pot right behind you. The swordsmaster, he's all I talked about. Oh, I'll destroy this moon like Swiss cheese. And then here he is, cowering here in fear. Ugh, I'm scared. I can't take it. I don't want to die. Poor guy. What happened to the person who said that he was gonna destroy it like Swiss cheese or something like that? Or slice the moon in half? He says something like that on the first and second day. The Mask of Truth. Oh, thank God. That's a relief. The problem is I need to get 30 more rupees. But I could probably do it with like the remaining hours that are left. Oh yeah, and the pots don't have anything after you come back, after you leave and come back. Crap. Well, again though, guys, I don't want to be jacking off though because 3 hours left before the moon crashes. As soon as I get the rupees, I just want to reset the clock and go back to day 1. $31524. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for me to like realize what the code is. Please be at least a purple rupee. Red one's actually pretty good. I'm running out of time, but I almost have enough rupees. I almost have enough. I've only had more time. If only I had a little more time! I'm not gonna check the telescope, but I am gonna go break the pots out here, though. Okay, I have enough. Let's get back to Clock Town. $145 to go. All right. You want milk? And I'm not even getting rupees back. I'm just about getting magic instead. That's kind of disappointing. Again, I never did look up about though what the curiosity shop of a trader wants. Well, I think on that note, I'm gonna end stream right here for now. I think on that note, I'm gonna end stream. Almost 3 hours, but goddamn, I got a lot done too. I think on that note, guys, I'm gonna go call it a night. I think the next time I play this game, though, guys, we're definitely gonna be making our way up the mountain now. I got the Goron mask, I got the bow. Only thing I need is the, and of course, I have the map for Snowhead, but so the Snowhead region will probably be my next, but will probably be the next go-to. Kind of like the vanilla game. We went to the swamp, and the regular game, you go to the swamp, then you go to the mountain. And then right afterwards, and we have the beach, which is the Western Ocean, and then we go to the Eastern Canyon last. So, yeah, I think on that note, though, for now, though, guys, this is the Segacamp Gamer, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care. I'll